I want to talk about I'm feeling led to talk about pretenders, illusionists, people who create illusions in your life to make you believe something is happening, and following your intuition. Basically, I've been in quite a few situations where people will purposely create an illusion, like a false reality, so that you can believe that's what is going on. It sounds really confusing if you haven't really been through this, but if you have, then you'd be like, oh, okay, I know what she's talking about. So if you've never been through it, it's going to be kind of confusing. But they create these false realities for you to believe something so that their agenda can so you can basically support their agenda, or whatever goal they have for you. They want you to believe that false reality. That's why it's so, and they will pretend, they will act like it's really happening. I mean, it will be like almost like a real, like reality, but it's an illusion. And this is why you need the discernment of spirit, and to really hone in on being in tune with the divine, your higher self, your most high, your ascension counselor. Because most people who get attacked in these ways are not people who are stagnant or who are low vibrational. These, I'm talking to high vibrational people. Low vibrational people will pretend. They are good at acting, these false light beings, more so these narcissistic personality types. And so these people that participate in this mindset, they don't necessarily have that disorder, but they participate into the narcissist mindset simply because they're low vibrational and they're just followers. That's what they do. So you have to understand that sometimes some things are just an illusion, and you have to go within, or in your intuition. You have to have the discernment of spirit to navigate these situations, because these people are so good at being false light beings, or being negative. They're so good at like keeping you from ascending higher. I don't want to say vibrate lower, because that's not what you're doing. You're a high vibrational being, but they want to keep you from ascending higher to your most high vibrational at that point, that vibration at that point, or your next enlightenment. They want to keep you from certain information, from vibrating high, and it's just to keep you down. They want to keep you down. They basically want to make you like them, low vibrational or stagnant. Stagnant energy, a lot of people are in stagnant energy. Stagnant energy will keep you years and years at one point in your life that you should have been done past. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My hair is messed up. That you should have been conquered, been on past. And it's a fight right now. It's a battle. It's like a warfare going on, because these low vibrational people are waking up too. They're seeing that these people are ascending and doing great things in their God side. Now, the people that stuck in their devil side of these low vibrations, they get off on, oh, okay, I make this happen. And it can be something so petty. You're like, I wasn't even thinking like that. Or like, who does that? Because that lets you know that you're more high vibrating and those are low vibrational beings. And they will sit there and they will group together, and they will pretend like they don't know each other, this and that, like they're not in contact with each other, but they are. And it's crazy, because right now, as the high vibrational beings are ascending, we have to go through so much to ascend, because these low vibrational beings are on their job, honey. They are on their job, boo. They are doing what they're supposed to be doing. So as a high vibrational being, I'm here to tell you, you need to be doing what you're supposed to be doing. Reading your mantras. Try to stay positive but authentic. So if you need to cry or be angry, do be angry, do cry, but don't stay in that energy. Do not stay stagnant in that energy. I want you to be your authentic self. Be who you are supposed to be here, to come here to be. You know what I'm saying? Be authentic, be yourself, but be high vibrational also. So don't stay stagnant into these low vibrational energies. As soon as something, I get attacked or I be in a moment of grief, spirit is like, my inner self be like, nope, you're not going to stay here. Nope. Nope. Read this mantra. Go listen to this high vibrational music. That's what I do. See it from a higher viewpoint. So once you see it from a higher, like I call it a 12D viewpoint or a God viewpoint, the most high viewpoint, I ask God to show me the situation from the most highest point of view, so that I can get a higher understanding of what's going on around me, so that I know how to navigate through situations without getting caught up into my enemy's trap. That's the discernment of spirit, boo-boo. And we need that as high vibrational beings. We need the discernment of spirit. We have to follow, else we get trapped into these low vibrational traps and situations, and it keep us stagnant. They love to do confusion. They love to cause confusion. If they can't cause a confusion, then they're doing illusions. If they can't do illusions, then they're doing burdens. If they can't do burdens, honey, they're being petty and laughing and picking, trying to keep your confidence or keep you down. Anything to keep you down in that low vibrational energy that they're in, they will do it, honey. I'm here to tell you, they will do it. I'm currently living in a situation like this, and I just be looking like, God, you told me I was this supposed to be doing this great thing. In the moment that is going on, is not, it don't feel so great. You don't feel so good. But looking in hindsight, when you pass the test, it'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I did do right in that situation. But now that I'm sorry if I sound like I'm yelling, because like I'm passionate about this, because I'm actually going through it at the moment. So, yeah. So in order to, in the midst of these situations, you don't feel so good, but you want to react, you want to get on their level, but don't get on their level. You have to, excuse me, it's a bee in here. You have to know that these people get off on the energy. They get off on you being hurt, upset, confused, down, out, crying. They get off on this stuff, these energies. They get off on it. So you have to understand and use the discernment of spirit when you are in these such situations. Common sense and the discernment of spirit. And if it don't make sense, either you don't have all the information or it's a lie. Either way, that's how you know it's a confusion spell. You're like, this don't make sense. If it don't make sense, it's either confusion, or it's just you don't have all the information. You need to wait, be still to make a sound decision on more information. And you have to use the discernment of spirit to decipher which situation you're going through at the time, because I trust me, I done been through it, and I'm not telling you something that I haven't been through. I'm going through it currently and continue to go through it. And there's levels to this. Trust me, it's levels. They lie, talk about, oh, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. Some things be true because I'm only human, but most things be taken out of context, and they just wanted to laugh and pick, and they get others to join in on other people to laugh and pick. And it's just like, God is blessing me. God put me in this position just so you can be who you are, so God can show you who you are. And the people that's in these situations and going through and navigating and doing these things and causing these illusions and laughing and picking, God said he's not mocked. So be careful. Be careful, because God have his hands on certain people and he will wipe you off the face of this earth. He sure will, and repurpose your energy for something else. Whatever he feel like is necessary to repurpose for. It's just that simple. The divine is not playing. The Most High, they're not playing with you guys. They're not playing with any of us. It's time to ascend. And the people that's descending, that's already these low vibes, they're their own worst enemies. There's no sense in attacking these people. There's no sense in getting on their level, because this is who they are at the core. They're demons. And half of the time, these people they already know they're demonic. They already know they serve the devil. They already know they ain't no good. So why waste your time even entertaining these people. If you have to be in a situation where you have to learn something, the spirit got you there, that's different. You just watch and be quiet, and when it's your time to speak up, you speak up, and you'll know, because you have the discernment of the spirit. If you're a high vibrational being, you pretty much know. But I stay grounded, stay doing saying your mantras every day. If I get off my mantra one day, it's heck for me. But God always lead me back. You get what I'm saying? I stay in high vibrational energy no matter what I do. I don't watch a lot of reality TV, but heck, I barely watch TV at all. I'm always reading and researching information, simply because when your mind is idle, and you do have seasons where God just let you, like, don't get me wrong, where he'll just let you just, relax. But in these other seasons when you're not relaxing and it's not that season, trust me, pay attention. Don't be paranoid, but just be aware. And if you're not aware, God gonna keep bringing it up, saying, look, boom, 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 until it's like huge. So you have to understand, with these pretenders, I like to call them false light beings, because that's just what they are. They pretend to be all this. Oh, I'm the community. I'm a server of the community. But yet the whole time they praying for your downfall. Oh, I do this for these people, but yet they only do it because they can put these people into a trap and trap these people here in order to make them do what they say, because they know that nobody else is going to want to deal with these type of people. That's why God is ascending a lot of his people, so that we can see what's going on, so that we can help and be more positive direction for these people than these low vibrational people that's been here a while. A lot of these elderly people, I don't get me wrong, not all of them, and I'm not being heartless when I say it, but I am telling the truth. A lot of God clear out a lot of that energy, simply because a lot of people don't, when they get older, they don't want to get out of their old ways. They don't want to change. They don't want to grow. So God will remove them. A lot of these older people have done stuff and done things to people that, and it stunt their growth. It stunt the people that they done this to. It stunts their growth. And this person is being loyal to this individual out of, oh, okay, that's this to me, or they did this, and if I talk about this, and this is going to happen to me. So all the backlash and all the stuff from society, a lot of people won't speak up or do anything. So what God is doing, because he see this, what the Most High is doing is just moving them on out the way, however the means necessary. That the Most High have to move them out the way. That's what he gonna do. That's what they're gonna do. You got to understand, God people is not gonna keep suffering. He mean when he say that the meek shall inherit the earth. Oh, he mean every bit of that. It's a process, but he mean it. It's a process, but the divine mean everything he say. He mean it. So at the end of the day, just stay positive, high vibrational, as positive as you most possibly can, and be authentic. So that's a balance in between that, because sometimes I do laugh, I do cry, I do these things, but I'm not stagnant in no energy but positive energy. And let's be honest, we have to fight to stay positive, because there's so much negativity in the world that you have to like just keep your mind embedded in positivity, in knowledge, in growth, because it's so easy to get distracted by it's so many things that you could get distracted by and from, that will knock you back down to being low vibrational, or being in a stagnant energy. And that's not where the Most High want us to be. The Most High want us to, because he got he got big things for us. I'm trying to tell you, like, the stuff that I see in the spiritual realm, God got big things for us. And us high vibrational beings, us people who was in the Bible, he talk about gods, not the big God, the ultimate God, but we are certain humans, souls are gods. Excuse me, my throat getting dry. But certain souls are just gods because of all the spiritual lessons they're accumulated and everything that they've been through and sacrificed. And some people are put here just so they can help other people go through things that other people that go through in everyday life, so they can be put in a position to help people. And that's what God is doing. He's growing his people. He really is. He's growing his people and he's growing his communities. Because we tired of this low vibrational shit. It's over. We're tired of it. And the divine been tired of it. So I know if I'm tired of it. You feel me? All right, you guys. Peace. I'm out.